Welcome back to the series Cook Tips and Hacks in the Kitchen. As told in episode 1, today the main character is still Mr. Egg-cellent, but in the baking adventure. First step, let's talk about the importance of using room temperature eggs. Why, you ask? Well, room temperature eggs blend much better with your batter, resulting in improved volume and a more even texture. So, remember to take those eggs out of the refrigerator about 30 minutes before you start baking, or give them a quick warm water bath for 5 minutes to bring them to room temperature in a jiffy. Next, we have a little secret to share about egg sizes. Did you know that eggs come in different sizes, like small, medium, large, and extra large? Most recipes are developed using large eggs as the standard. That's why sometimes you don't understand why your batch fails when you follow the recipe correctly. The weight of the egg can change the thickness of the batter, for example in choux pastry. But fear not if you have a different size on hand. Just remember the egg division rule: 60% egg white, 30% yolk, and 10% shell. Adjusting the ratios will ensure your recipe turns out excellent. As you can see, in baking sometimes we don't use the whole egg but need to know the technique to separate the yolk and egg white. We have many ways to separate eggs, but the fastest and most convenient way is to use eggshells or use your hands. Voila! Separating eggs has never been easier or more fun. The magic of fluffy egg whites. But here's the trick. Always ensure your bowl and whisk are squeaky clean, free from any trace. Even a tiny bit can ruin your egg whipping dreams. And to stabilize those whites and help them hold their shape, your whites will be whipping up into a cloud-like perfection. Use this technique to make this addictive cloud bread. You can find the link above. Now, let's give our baked goods that golden touch with an egg wash. It's as easy as beating an egg with a tablespoon of water or milk, then gently brushing it onto the surface of your bread, pastries, or pie crusts before baking. This simple trick will make them shine like stars in the oven. Now is the time to answer last week's question. This is century eggs that have been preserved in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice husks for several weeks to months. Are you ready for this week's challenge? For those of you with dietary restrictions or allergies, we have some excellent substitutes for you. So the question of the day is, what can replace eggs in a cake recipe? Let's find the answer in the next episode and learn about another ingredient most used in the kitchen: milk.